Yeah, guys, I saw Aussie Marcel do a video on this topic, and I'm going to do it as well. Um, Here are my three best things to help you get through a breakup. Now, I haven't been through many myself, nothing serious. I've never been through a divorce, and I've never been through anything that involves kids, custody, like that. It's more so for people who are just with the relationship that they really cared about. Number one, this is what I've seen mentioned many a times because it really, really does work. Work out. Go to the gym. If you don't have a gym, if you can't afford the gym, get a pair of just interchangeable dumbbells. Start with that, and just start with body weight. There's so much information out there on YouTube on how to do exercises properly. You gotta be very careful about this type of channels that you follow, but there are very good channels out there that actually do help, and you gotta find those and follow them. I guess the second one that I'd like to mention is get some friends. If you've lost your friends, if you don't have many friends during the time of your relationship, because a lot of times we forget to have our friends during a relationship, especially if they are treating us very nicely. You know, not all relationships end because a person is terrible. So if you've gotten about your friends, get into something that can get you more friends. So for me, I've just got into the gym myself, and I've made a couple of friends. They're just I guess, good positive interactions with the people that were there. So working out is good. You can couple that by making friends with the people that you work out with. So that's another one. And the third one is definitely 100% look at yourself. Now, I'm not saying that every time a relationship ends, it's just your fault. Sometimes you're in a relationship with terrible people, narcissistic people, abusive people. Um, that's not always the case. And if it falls under your boat where you don't think that that person was truly bad, but it just ended, you need to look about, okay, what did I do and what could I fix? You kind of really have to fix your own sort of shit. And it's not a bad thing, just because if you don't look at yourself and you go and meet somebody else who may really be worth the time, you really got to start thinking, okay, what am I doing? And actively try to stop doing what you did the last time that you knew broke the relationship. Maybe it was you were overly reliant on them. Maybe you weren't reliant on them enough and you were too distant, trying to pretend like you didn't need their help. Um, Maybe you should ask for help more. Maybe it's something to do with the fact of how you spoke to them sometimes. And I'm not a perfect person. I definitely have done a lot of stupid things and said stupid things, and I probably will still do it until I get older. That's just the way it is. Look at what you did and try to think about how you can be better and all the mistakes that you've made and how to correct them so they don't happen again. Otherwise, those are my three tips. I would make more, but honestly, I did it on the spot. There's no script in my head. I just started it because I could just pull these out of the top of my head. But those are my tips. They can help. They really will. And wish you luck.